Our next comedian, our next performer, just turned 30 years old, but she looks 15. Trust me, she acts like she's 90. Please welcome Kristy Matsutani.
Thank you, Alan. My insurance is too expensive, so please treat me for my cardiovascular issues. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. I know there was a slight 40% chance of sprinkles at this time today, so thank you for braving the San Diego storms to see us. Yeah, so sorry to disappoint you for the next 10 minutes. There's only one exit. My name is Kristy Matsutani. I had a beer before this, which was a mistake, because I'm Asian and now I'm drunk. But, yes. Oh, good, you laughed at that. All right. No more beers before these things. I'm going to become an alcoholic. I'm new to this, and I keep drinking at all these comedy events. Ooh, it's not going well. But anyway, my name is Kristy Matsutani. Like Alan said, I just turned 30. Yeah, liars. Halfway to 60. Soon to get my AARP membership. But I'm really hopeful, you guys, because this, I'm hoping, is the decade that I finally am not forced into a mental hospital. Yeah. It's very exciting for me. You know, voluntary commitment, that's fine, but not forced this decade. Yeah, so it didn't work out for my teens or my 20s, but I can feel it, you guys. The stars and my psychiatric medication are finally aligning. I know, you in the back are like, no, it's not. Shut up. Anyway, in my teens and in my 20s, I was so religious. Y'all atheists in here are like, that's a mental illness too, whatever. It's just what happens, though, when you have dead daddy issues and codependency with your mommy issues, huh? Anyone else? Liars again. Whatever. It's a canon event for our type, us in the Dead Dads Club, or the Can't Run From Your Mother's Unrealistic Expectations Society. You either become like raging religious or raging atheist. We all just needed, thank you sir, we all just needed a dad, a hug, and some therapy. But I still believe in God, just because I was never taught how to believe in myself. Believing in myself, how is that even possible? No offense, white people, but I feel like that's something y'all ancestors made up. And now, because y'all still rule the world, we all minorities have to roll in that delusion. I know, I got a lot of friends, thank you all for coming out tonight. I noticed all the Asian people were like, break a leg, and all the white people were like, just have fun. I'm like, that's not what we Asian people do. As my Japanese mother says, that is not the Asian way. Be anybody but yourself. I know, encouraging, right? And it's like, how was I in therapy? I don't know. But sometimes I really hope, you guys, that there isn't a God. Because, my prayers are so embarrassing. Like anyone else, man. Sometimes I hear myself, I'm like, oh, bitch, stop complaining. Because, like, some people, you know, because the Middle East, it's always been a mess, whatever. But people are like, please bring peace to the Middle East, valid prayer. And then my prayer pops in there like, please, God, have Disney stop making these live-action remakes. They're so bad. The fact that we're all collectively sighing is odd. I know. The fact that that gets the clap, that is just Disney. We know you're listening. Yeah. Except for, I'll take that back. Except for Hercules, ladies and gays, am I right? Henry Cavill or Bridgerton from season 2 as Hercules. Amen. I'll bring people back to Christ. Anyway, sorry. Every time I think about Henry Cavill, I get lost in this joke every time because I think about Henry Cavill. Where was I? Oh yes. You know, and then there's other people that are like, please, God, he killed my dad from cancer. I don't know why I made that as a sickly Victorian child, but you get the point. And then my prayer is like, well, God, since you already killed off my dad, my prayer should go first. Can you please kill off these presidential candidates? Right. Yeah, that's the clap, not the Disney movies. It's like, yeah, how are our top two choices indicted man who looks like a diabetic Cheeto Puff versus the spokesperson for all senior citizens need legal alert? He's still trying to find his way off the stage. I don't even have to say their names, so you know exactly who I'm talking about, God. Or at least can we have Taylor Swift as president? Right? That should get way more claps. I saw all of your stories about your Spotify raps that no one cares about. Taylor Swift is #1 for all of you. Stop lying. But yeah, she's already holding the entire U.S. economy on her back. And she's hot. We need hot people in leadership, Lord. Not America's oldest fossils. Except Dolly Parton. She's hot. I know, amen. That was a valid prayer. Let me get back to the stupid prayers. I'm looking at the audience. I don't think I will offend anyone with this next joke. Okay, good. Don't worry. It's not about unicorns. I don't have sex. I didn't even know what a unicorn was. Thank you, Shane. And, sorry, no more beer for me, you guys. Oh my God, Jesus Christ. Y'all are like, when can I go home? Anyway, so back to the stupid prayer.
Oh, I know.
I'm always ringing up God and I'm like, hi God, it's me. Hi. You're not answering my calls, God. Yes, the one you were gonna give your Holy Spirit discernment for men to stop having these solo riding mustaches. You've all seen them, especially in North Park. God. It's like, I know, God, but I get the whole free will thing, but it's like, no straight woman actually likes them. So you agree, they don't look like the sexy dudes from the Top Gun movie that they think they look like. That's right, that's exactly it, God. They look like Hitler and a pedophile had a baby. That's what I'm trying to say, God. We're on the same page. Well, can't you resurrect the dead? Can't you resurrect the hair on these men's heads? At least make them 6 feet. Jesus, so they can stop lying about it on these dating apps. Man. Jesus, God, the single men that you've left. I know I ain't a big prize, but still, these men, they come late to the date and they come way too early in bed. We women can't procreate in these conditions, God. At least can I be gay? Hello? Hello? Anyway, God keeps hanging up on me. Whatever. You know, I've read actually, in first world countries, we are less religious than ever before. Oh good, in different crowd, that's good. So I get claps or boos, depending on the crowd. But I think, people blame Catholic priests, but I think it's because we've become so annoying that God is like, universe, take them. So now we base our personalities off of the universe as a Pisces or a Capricorn, with our sun, moon rising in the Triceratops. I know, I have a group of friends here who are very into this, so I'm on thin waters. But whatever, no hate, no hate. I love that I'm a Scorpio, because as a Scorpio, I scare the shit out of everyone, and as a Scorpio, I love that for me. But y'all Scorpio, spiritual, agnostic people with your glorified rocks, you did not warn me that without Jesus or my mother telling me what I'm supposed to do or be, I have to create my own purpose in life with this much anxiety? How is that even possible? That is not the Asian Christian way. My mom with the whole, you will be a doctor, even though she is the last person who will see a doctor, especially for her mental health problems. But yeah, without Jesus or my mom telling me what to do, I'm in constant millennial despair. Like, it's the purpose to make a lot of money? If I just, 1, learn how to flirt, 2, kill my dignity, and 3, post on those Asian small feet fetish websites, I am so set to catch predators and set to bring shame upon all of my ancestors. And then I'm like, I can't face my grandma with that career path, so is it to bring a kid into this world? And bring these mentally ill genes into the universe? That would be selfish. But I found it, you guys. I found the purpose of my life. It is to be a dog mom. Yeah! Fuck neurosurgery. It's gotta be a dog mom. Yeah. Yes. Put it on my tombstone, new friends. Kristy Matsutani, 1993, to hopefully soon, because in this economy, you can't afford it. Yeah. Dog mom. Originally, he was descended from the streets of Tijuana, and I plucked him out while all the other people are still stuck there. Yes, he was originally named Bon Bon, but my racist ass couldn't pronounce it, so I made it white to Bon Bon. He's very gay. And like most parents, any of you parents in here? Any of you? Yeah. What about dog parents? Yeah, well, having a dog got way more cheers. But yeah, anyway, sorry, no more beer for me. Oh, Jesus Christ. But like most parents, I live vicariously through my child's life, especially his love life. Because my sexual escapades, I know surprising because I'm so attractive. I know, it's blinding. Stop. No need to laugh at that. My sexual escapades can be transcribed onto a mini sticky note. Not even the regular size ones, a mini sticky note. Whereas Bon Bon is a raging hoe. Make no mistake, he looks like an angelic loaf of bread with that smiling face and stiff cojones. But he is a raging slut. This dog, I swear, has more sex in one walk than I've had in my entire life, which isn't saying much because, again, my love life is like the ghost of Christmas past. But yeah, I learned, too, that dogs have a type. This elitist, he may be straight from Tijuana, but man, he likes them bougie boys from the breeder, or the big boys with their balls still attached. There's a wait list to be his boyfriend. One of his boyfriend's moms is actually here to support me. Man, I know, I'm like, oh, must be my boyfriend with my dog. Every walk, they're like, oh, let's have a play date. My dog loves your dog. Yeah, but anyway, my dog, an absolute hoe. You know, all these... He's a hump target, so all these dogs will always be like, oh, I'm so sorry, as their dog is trying to like Humpty Dumpty on my dog. But I'm like, no, he loves it. That's when his Tijuana spice comes back out, and he bitty bonbons his butt into other dogs' faces. But anyway, my time's almost up. I am starting to ramble, and y'all atheists in here are like, oh, thank God. So with that, let me close us out in prayer. Dear God and the universe, I'm almost done, Alan. And whatever power Kris Jenner summoned to make her talentless daughters billionaires. May we all be more like Bon Bon Boom Boom in Tijuana, Mexican, with the delusional confidence known only to him, Kanye West, and the raging Cheeto, Donald Trump. And most importantly, God, everybody listening, we need more money, especially for women to have the dogs and kitties they deserve, and yeah, and for men to get the hair transplants and therapy that they so desperately need.
I'm having, she's having, wow.